Hey guys, welcome to my first makeup tutorial where I will be showing you how to do the makeup for Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. I will first be taking my foundation and evenly applying it all over my face, ears, and neck. I only used about 1 to 2 small pumps on my hand, which is enough to cover everything. If you need more, feel free to use it. Then, I will be applying powder over the foundation. I try not to use too much as the one I use tends to make my face slightly orange. Now that we set the base, I'll be moving on to the extras. For my lips, I'm using my James Charles palette to apply pigment to the insides of my lips. I'm using the red shade. Then, I blend it out. I'm then taking my brush and patting it onto the blush, applying it to my cheeks and nose. Now, taking my highlight, I'm applying it to my nose, lower brows, cheeks, and Cupid's bow. Then, I'm blending it out. If you have the James Charles palette, there's an excellent highlight shade, which is the second shade where the big pans are. We're moving on to the fun part, the eyes. As seen in the anime and mangas, Shoto has the red burn on the right side of his face. To replicate that, I'll be taking my eyeshadow primer and applying it to my eyes, around it, below, etc. Now, you're going to want to take a visible red, I'm using the one on the James Charles palette, and cover the area where you applied the eyeshadow primer with that red. I like to blend the edges slightly, but it's personal preference whether you want it to be sharp or blended. This next step is optional, but I like to cover the other eye with a shiny blue shade to match the brows. We'll be moving on to brows now. If you know how to properly conceal brows, I would suggest doing that, but if you don't, I still think that the brows can look good either way. Since I don't know how to properly conceal brows yet, what I'd like to do is apply eyeshadow primer or foundation to the brow so there's a base. For my right brow, I'll be covering in a light blue shade. On my left brow, I'll be covering in a red shade. Lastly, we're going to be applying mascara, and eyeliner is optional. I personally don't apply it for this look. Now, I'm putting on my wig cap and readjusting it onto my head. Then, I'm taking my wig and doing the exact same thing. We're officially done the look. If you missed something, you can always rewind the video and watch it again. Thank you for watching this video. If you learned a thing or two, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm Cosplays signing out. Peace!